Hello everybody, this is Kyle of Church on a Budget PH, and in this video, pag-uusapan natin ang ginawa ko dito sa GHM, it's Global Heart Missions na church dito sa Las Piñas in their broadcast mix. If you guys are interested in learning and improving your broadcast mix, then this video is for you. Check this video out. If you are new to this channel, then please go ahead and lay your hands on that subscribe button so that you won't miss any video that I'll be posting soon. And if you like this video, may natutunan kayo, nakatulong sa inyo, click that like button below until it turns blue. Now, ang setup nila is they're using a Soundcraft UI24R. That's my favorite, na portable mixer, wireless digital mixer. It's a 24-channel mixer, 20 analog inputs, and 4 digital inputs. And they are using, actually, dalawa. So, ang ginawa nila dito, yung isa nila na Soundcraft UI24R is for their on-site. Tapos, nag-analog split sila papunta sa isa pang UI na for broadcast alone, which is, etong nakikita nyo dito, screen lang to sa isa nilang UI. Now, also, the screen, they're using a Dell na touchscreen so that, look at that, natatouch nila. And actually, multi-touch ba yung tawag dyan na pwedeng dalawang levels yung ina-adjust nila. And that right there is something na fail-proof na system so that pag nag-fail yung wireless, meron kayong physical na adjustment dito sa screen. So that's something that they integrated. Now, all of their processing is actually dito sa Soundcraft lang. EQ, compressor, gate, and all of that. And so, I'm gonna show you guys what we did here to improve their system. This is their before. And this is their after.
Kaluwalhatian mo'y manahan na salamat.
Now, what did we do? First and foremost, dito sa system nila, iniisa-isa natin yung channels. We first mixed all of their channels. If you guys need idea on how you mix, I have a video on that. Click this right here. Those are concepts you can apply to mixing their channels. I don't have time to do that in demo, so punta na lang kayo sa other video na yun. That's an hour of mixing, so enjoy. But for here, I mixed all of their channels. And then, the next thing that we did is we organized all of their channels into groups. So, sa UI24R, meron tayong tinatawag dito na subgroups. So, number 1, we have here main vocals, backup vocals, drums and bass, instruments, meaning keyboards, guitars, audience na microphones, meron silang dalawang audience, and then isang lapel or yung speech nila na microphone. Now, for their main vocals, how do you access that? You go here and then click to subs. Yung main vocals nila ngayon si Pastora Joy, okay? And then yung backup vocals nila, it's Nards, Yasmin, Kay, and Jen. Ganon. And then, of course, drums and bass, instruments, audience, dalawang audience, and then lapel or yung speech nila. Now, why is this important? Because we have specific processing dito for main vocals and backup vocals. Check natin. Okay, punta tayo dito sa individual vocals. Now, for Joy, itong pinaka main vocals natin, and actually all of our vocals, punta tayo dito sa EQ niya. It has its own individual EQ, but that's not where the magic happens, okay? Dito sa compressor nangyayari ngayon. So, yung compressor sa channel, I treat it like an 1176. So, if you guys are Waves people, ito yung ginagawa niya. It's a fast compressor, fast attack, fastest attack, and then a slow release at 100, ganon. And its purpose is to catch the transients, yung mga mabilis ang mga sigaw, yung mga inconsistencies, so that balanced yung signal. Now, I have the luxury of doing this for all of the vocals. Lahat yan sila, ganun yung setting, no? 1176 style na compressor. Kasi, meron tayong groups ngayon. So, when you go to the subgroups dito sa main vocals, nag-compress tayo ulit. Okay, another compressor dito sa group. Again, that's main vocals. And now, yung setting niya is an LA2A na setting. A slow attack, 30 ms, and a slow release as well. So now, ang ginagamit natin dito, ang gamit natin dito is now tone shaping. Now, it compresses all of the vocals as a whole. We're not just targeting the transients, we are balancing the whole vocals na mismo. Now, for backup vocals, ito yung setting niya is parang 1176 pa rin. Kasi yung background vocals naman is gusto natin consistent siya, it's always there. And yung attack is fast so that hindi ko naman kailangan yung transients kasi backup vocals nga siya. So I want it to sit at the back. So now it's a fast attack, huli agad, and then a slow na release. Now, for our drum and bass, meron din siyang compressor dyan. Just a very light compression, mga around 1-2 dB, just to, balance it out. Yung kinukuha niya niyan is just kick and snare. Doon lang siya nagtitrigger. Slow attack, and then mid na release. And then for our instrument, wala. For our audience, we also have a compressor here. Fast attack, slow release. Tapos, yung knee niya is soft because we want it na suwabe. Ayoko yung hard na knee na parang aggressive na nagpa-pump siya. So, soft knee. Ang ibig sabihin lang naman ng soft knee is yung ratio niya, instead na diretsong 3, gradual siya. 1, 1.1, 1.2, hanggang sa mag-3 and then balik doon. So, medyo mas suwabe siya yung soft knee niya. Also, sa lapel, this is our speaker's microphone. Soft knee din. We also have a LA2A setting here, 30 na attack and then a mid na release. That's that right there. Now, for our backup vocals, we also have an EQ here. So, nag-cut lang ako dito, nakaabang na high-pass filter at 100. Although naman yung backup vocals, you can go up to like 250 dyan. But for abang purposes, nandyan lang siya sa 100. Now, the magic happens here sa EQ na to. So, I did a low shelf here. Okay, sa very, itong 10K area. Why? Because this is backup vocals. I don't need the sibilants, yung mga S's, yung mga hits niya. I don't want it to be up front. So, nag-EQ ako down dyan just to control its highs. Okay? For drum and bass, it's just nakaabang lang din, 30 na high-pass filter. For instruments, naka-high pass ako sa 50 Hz. For audience natin, okay. For audience natin, dito, naka-high pass tayo at 500 area and then naka-EQ tayo dito sa mids niya, cutting that. Yung sa high mids niya at 3K, cutting that as well. So, again, if you want an automatic setup, that's it. But of course, use your ears, not your eyes. For our lapel, naka-EQ tayo ng abang 100 there kasi yung processing natin sa lapel dun sa mismo niyang channel. Ang question ngayon, paano ngayon kung yung main vocals, hindi na si Joy, mag-iiba? So, here's what I did. Para hindi ko na magpa-process ulit, punta ka lang dito sa routing, okay? And then click the subs. Yung main vocals, kunwari si Nards, click mo lang yan, unclick mo si Joy, punta ka dito sa backup vocals, ilagay mo si Joy doon. Now, all of the processing doon sa main vocals na kay Nards na. Okay? Instead na kay Joy. Now, kapag bumalik kayo, si Yasmin naman, dyan. Yasmin naman, si Nards naman dito sa backup vocal, si Yasmin yung nasa main. Yan. So, ang default natin dito sa church nila, si Joy always, or I think that's mic number 3. So, balik natin dyan sa default nila na setting. For the effects, it's very, very simple. This mixer has 4 effects. Reverb, delay, and then room na reverb. So, ang first ko na reverb here is a Vauxhall. Okay? So, this is primarily vocals. As you can see here, vocals yung main. Pero, nag-send na rin ako sa mga instruments so that may a little touch of hall reverb for your instruments. Now, For the second na reverb is band reverb. Ang pinaka-priority natin dito is drums. And then, of course, all of the other instruments, naka-angat din sila. Even yung vocals. Because this band reverb is a plate. Parang ganun yung setting ko na sinet dyan. Plate verb. Although, wala siyang pangalan, default verb lang yung nakalagay. More of that later. And then, vox delay. You guessed it right. Vox lang lahat dyan kasi nga vox delay lang siya. Please don't put your instruments in the delay. And then room reverb. Again, this is another layer of verb or room. Tapos yung main dito or yung focus natin, priority is again yung drums and then all of the inputs or channels nakasend din including your vocals. Now, let's go to the processing sa reverbs na to. Dito tayo ngayon sa medium hall. Now, our vox verb, naka-medium hall yung nakalagay dyan. Pero actually, hindi na siya medium hall. Large na yan siya kasi it's now at 3 seconds. Yan, yung high frequency at 59%. Yung bass naka-50. The most important part here is low-pass filter at 5.6K and high-pass filter at 347. So, you always EQ your effects. Okay? There's no such thing as perfect effects. Now, nag-low-pass ako dito and high-pass. Sa EQ mismo, meron din tayong mga cuts. Nag-cut ako sa 544 kasi yung parang ngongo na sound, you have to catch that. And also yung 3K for the unnecessary na harsh na sound ng reverb, which most reverbs have. So, always EQ your reverbs. Now, for this mixer, return yung nai-EQ natin kasi wala tayong choice. But if your mixer has sends, effect sends, dun kayo mag-EQ. Okay. Now, for the next one, let's go to our effect sends, band reverb. Now, it's a default reverb at 1.5 seconds. Ito yung setting niya. The most important thing, again, is yung EQ, which is low-pass filter at 4K, and then high-pass filter at 213. Kasi ayoko yung reverb ng lows. I don't need that. That's just mud right there. That's magulo lang. And then, now, again, naka-EQ din siya. Nag-cut ako sa my 400 kasi nandyan yung guitars, yung snare drum, kick, nandyan. And then, at 2.63, nag-cut din ako for the unnecessary na harshness. Yan. For our vox delay, yan. Double-click natin to. I used a bandpass delay for the reason na ayoko nang mag-top tempo. Okay? It's just a default delay right there at 368. Feedback at 37. Low-pass filter at 1.89. Meaning, lahat ng above ng 1.89K, cut na yon. Pwede ngang ilagay nyo to sa 2K. That's my go-to or 1.98, whatever. Nandyan. So, lahat ng nasa taas, cut na. Dito sa EQ, nag-cut din ako dito sa may 600. And since wala siyang high-pass filter dun sa itong adjustment niya dito tayo ngayon mag-high-pass filter at 400. Yan, at 400. Why? Kasi I don't need all of the low-end information sa delays ko. Again, that's just mud. I don't need that. Okay, now let's go to effect sense. Number 4 na tayo, room reverb. Double-click natin yan. I have here an acoustic ambience at 0.7 seconds. Yan. Pwedeng 1, pwedeng 800, pero I saw na 700 is the right thing. And then, low-pass filter again. Control nyo yan. And then, high-pass filter at yan, 300, 400, around that area. Because again, we don't need all of that low-end information and high information. Now, for reverb, i-explain ko lang dito. If you want to brighten up your reverb, angat mo lang tong low-pass. I-open mo konti yung low-pass or high cut niya. Okay? If it gets too dark yung verb nyo. So, it's a preferential thing. Depende sa mix na gusto ninyo, the sound you need to achieve, but this is the way to go. Yung low-pass filter or high cut. For me, I like it at 6,000 right there. And of course, EQ sa mids. I always EQ my mids at 600 dito and then 2.88K. So, yun. Again, there is not a perfect effects does not exist. So, you always need to EQ your effects. Now, another important thing na ginawa natin dito is, of course, this is a church, so we want more people to be able to serve with us. So, of course, ikaw nanonood nito, probably you are the trainer, ikaw yung disciple maker sa church ninyo. So, your job is to mix a good, solid mix. Pero, your job also is to involve other in this process of serving the Lord. So, how do you make that happen? You make ministry easier for people. Now, what I did here is, naggumawa tayo ng views na ang pangalan niya ay Easy Mix. So, basically, this is the easiest way to mix our whole band or sound natin. So, of course, as the main sound engineer sa church ninyo, what you're gonna do is, yung assignment mo is to mix all of the channels here individual. Sa'yo yan. Yung mga subgroups, sa'yo yan. But, for your volunteer, especially for beginners, you can give them this one right here. Which is, sa layouts natin sa views, ang nakaselect lang is main vocals, backup vocal, drums and bass, instruments, and audience na groups, lapel na groups, vox na hall, vox na delay, and playback na input. The reason why walang band verb and room verb is because they stay the same at all times, no? Kung may adjustment man, chill lang sa adjustment dyan. But these are the important things that you adjust during the service. So, if you assign or roster a volunteer na kahit na parang ngayon mo lang siya nakilala, ipag-mix mo siya agad, that volunteer can mix. Why? Because we created a no-brainer setup, a setup for anyone can mix. Kahit si pastor mo, I would bet he can mix this thing without any technical knowledge. Kaya yan. Why? Because it's a very basic setup. Main vox, your worship leader, backup vocals, of course backup, drums and bass, instruments, audience mics, vocal na reverb, hall, vocal na delay, and then lapel or talkback, and then playback, yung sa media or presentation na computer mo. So now, pag nag-service dito, kunwari, masyadong malakas yung drums and bass, hinaan lang niya dito, or kulangan siya sa drums and bass kasi rockstar ka, hangat mo lang to. Or medyo malakas si gitara or si keyboards, adjust mo lang dyan. Audience mics, angat baba. Vauxhall, gusto mong mas maraming reverb, konti reverb, delay, gusto mong maraming delay, konting delay, or lapel, yan. Or while uakit yung lapel, bababa mo yung banda, yan. It's very easy to navigate, and this will allow more people to serve in your team. So this is what we did here sa GHM. I really had fun mixing their service. It took us an hour to set this up and the whole service to fix all of their sound, no, yung balance natin ng levels. And you be the judge dun sa before and after natin if what we did here actually worked, you know. And if you liked it, comment it down below. If may mga suggestions ka, comment down below. Let's discuss. And if you want the same thing sa church niyo, if you want a setup like this, let's optimize your system. Maybe you don't need to buy new things. Maybe you just need to optimize what you already have. Hit me up. This is Caleb Church on a Budget PH that aims to help churches become efficient and effective. See you in the next video. Peace.